What's going on, you guys? Charmaine here. I'm about to do a quick video for you. 29 tips on how to get more leads, free leads to your business. As you know, I do a lot of offline marketing. I'm into attraction marketing, wearing different t-shirts that have different sayings on there about your business. It may not even be about your business, but just a small message saying that you do something different. Simple as that. Alright, so the first one is networking events. I'm looking off to the side because I have everything typed up on a notepad here. And if you want this list, make sure you message me, subscribe to my YouTube channel here, message me on Facebook, and I can get you this list ASAP. But networking events, so there's a site called meetup.com. I use this a lot. I don't just go to business events, okay? I have a dog, so I take my dog out to different dog events, dog parks, and I wear my shirt. And people are like, well, what do? You just tell them you're a second income consultant. But you don't just have a conversation about business right off if you're at a different type of event other than a business event. Alright, what you want to do, like if I'm at a dog park with my dog, right, and there's a bunch of people and we're, oh yeah, your dog is cute, you know, go play. Although my dog does not play at the dog park, okay? She likes to sit on the bench and watch the other dogs play. She's crazy. But nonetheless, what you do, you small conversations. Hey, how you doing? How long have you lived in Las Vegas? All right, I'm fairly new here. It's my 30-year here, blah blah blah. Small conversation. What do? A lot of these people at the dog park, let's just say, since I'm using this as an example, some of them have their own business, their own grooming business. Boom. So you know, you just get into the small conversation. They ask you, what do? You know, second income consultant. I teach people how to make a second income from home. That piques their interest right there. You do what? A second income from home. Well, hey, I have free time when I'm at home, so how can I, you know, link up with you? Boom. This is when you want to pull out this. I told you guys I have some examples set up for you. Alright, now this is what I do. If you're in the company, sorry, my favorite color is purple. It looks blue, but this is purple. Your company has a flip book or flip presentation, so you can go to the 99-cent store and get this nice little binder like this. You can also go purchase these sleeves. All right, 99 cents. You get 20 of them in there. I have 2 packs. You know, go to the 99-cent store, you put your piece of paper in there that you printed out. All right, so you have your flip book. Let me show you. Look, boom, your flip book right here. So you can just say, hey, well, let's exchange information. Give me your business card and I'll give you mine, or let's exchange phone numbers or emails, and then give them a day or two. Then you call them up and say, hey, you know, we met at the dog park. This is Charmaine. We spoke a little bit about having a meeting. Let's go sit at Starbucks for some coffee or something like that, or even at the library, wherever you need to go just to meet up with this person. Take your flip book. Don't forget your handy dandy flip book. Alright, it takes nothing but 15 to 20 minutes to sit down, ask them questions. Do not just jump into the business. Get to know them, build a relationship with them first. Get your flip book out, because they're going to ask you, okay, so what is it that you do? You said you're a second income consultant. Boom, you get your flip book, you're going to go over it, you're going to ask questions as you go along to make sure they're understanding, and it's as easy as pie. Alright, that's very simple. That's how you can do that. Like I said, there's many different events on meetup.com. There's business events, dancing events, all types of things. It's just up to you to really get on that site and go to different events throughout the day. Alright, next one is Craigslist. A lot of people think Craigslist people are just looking for jobs. There are other marketers on Craigslist posting their ad, so use Craigslist to your advantage. Think about doing different types of surveys. Yeah, you can get real creative with Craigslist. I won't go into too much detail because that's fairly easy to figure out. Facebook friends, of course, everybody has a Facebook page. If you don't, you're missing out, because Facebook is a gold mine, trust me. Facebook groups, professional, you know, make sure you think outside the box. Facebook has a graph search, so you can search for professionals you want to recruit up. So you want to learn how to target people that are already used to making commissions, like real estate agents. They are already used to making some type of commission off of a sale of a house. So you want to learn how to recruit up. Alright, business cards. Alright, I don't have any business cards in front of me, but I do have something else that I can show you. Sorry you guys, I told you I got these little drop cards. I'm sorry, this is for a previous company that I was in, but these little drop cards, you can stick these in like cars. They're little, the windows. Go to Walmart, have a bunch of these in hand and tag every single car you see. Make sure you put it on the driver's side, not on the passenger side, not on the windshield. Put these on the driver's side and stick them in there very nice, so that when they get back to their car from shopping, they're gonna see your business and they'll be like, oh, let's check this out. They may toss it, they may keep it, but it's worth it, trust me. All right, also on that note, drop card, those drop cards and the money type of drop cards. All right, let me show you these. Hold on, these little $100 drop cards here. You know, you're gonna open it up in the inside, you're gonna have a saying in the inside. Yes, I'm covering up the middle. I don't want you to get my message that I use. So these $100 drop cards, fold them in half. You don't want to waste these. They're not too expensive, but you don't want to waste these. All right, for like 100 of them, I can get these for you for like 14 bucks. But you know, you want to maybe go to a store and take like 5. All right, when you go to a store, your local grocery store, take like 5 or 6 of these at your store, and you go to different aisles in the store where people shop the most. Okay, and you want to drop them in areas where people can see them. Don't drop them on the ground because nobody's gonna see it. All right, I'm 6'2", so I'm gonna think about the average person's height, and I'm gonna drop it on a shelf where I know the average person can actually see it, and when they see it, they're gonna want to pick it up. All right, the next one is go to your warm market. Don't burn them out, you guys, because a lot of people burn their warm market out, and that's just not cool. So it's a certain way you have to do your warm market. Your family is going to get tired of you. Hey, come join me, but yet you haven't made a dime. So don't do your warm market any old kind of way, because they will get tired of you. All right, another thing, offline marketing, I want to mention flyers. You guys, I created this flyer myself on my computer, all right, using Microsoft Word. Boom. All right, pull tab flyer, very easy to do. Maybe I'll do a training and show you how to make the pull tab part, very easy. Let me show you another one, another pull tab flyer. All right, you guys, hang them around town. That's all you need to do, really. Hang them around town. You can have postcards that you hand out to people. You don't have to say anything. If you're not the type of person that's willing to go up to somebody and say, hey, how you doing? Boom, here's this card. Then just hand them out. You know, you have people that are at the malls, they stand out, they walk throughout the mall, and they hand you a postcard or a paper to get business to a different type of business inside that mall. So that's all you have to do. It's very simple. People might not look at it right away if you hand them something, but remember, it's going to be in their bag. They're going to look at it. They're going to take their time to actually look at that information. Also, you guys, if you guys listen to Eric Worry Girl Pro, I believe it's chapter 5. I'm not real sure, so don't quote me on that. But I made these little slips when I was doing a webinar call. I do a call every day, and I would take 2 or 3 hours to go out. Not even that long, honestly. What you want to do is, let's just say you're going to have a call, a company call, and you're going to have it at 6 o'clock. You want to go out at like 4. Prospect, not even prospect, but you just want to go out at 4 and talk to people and just say, if I invite you to this call, my company is expanding in this area. If I invite you to this call, would you come? If they say yes, this is the little slip of paper I used to hand people. It has exactly the name of the call, what it's going to be about, my name. It has the website for them to go to. It has the access code, and I tell them what to do. It has a call to action on the slip of paper. Bring at least 3 to 4 people to the call with you. That way, when they come to the call, they're going to be ready to amped up. They're going to be like, what? Okay, hold on. I'm coming to this call. The business is expanding in this area. I'm going to have the call so, you know, hype that they're going to join. When they join, those 3 to 4 people that they brought on the call with them, they're automatically going to have some signups right there. So this little slip of paper is what I used to take out to people and just say, hey, if I invite you to this call because my company is expanding in this area, I don't have much time, but if I invite you, are you willing to come out and listen to what we say? It may or may not be for you, but it's worth a shot to come hear what we say on this call. And if they say yes, this is when you give them this slip of paper. If they say no, you keep it pushing. You go to the next person. People say there's no leads out there. I don't know how to get leads. Here you go, generate some leads. I mean, it's easy as pie if you just get out of your comfort zone, get yourself very uncomfortable real quick, trust me, and your pockets will see a difference. Another thing, you guys, I created a survey. So like if you go to a college, it's very indirect, so you really can't tell what you're doing. So it's a survey. Got your clipboard, your survey at the top. It's a 30-second survey. You're just gonna go up to them. Hey, how's it going? Great. Can I do a quick college survey with you? We're going around different states doing a quick college survey, and whatever your company is about. So if you have a health and wellness product, you're gonna ask them, hey, we're going around different states, and we're gonna we want to know if you could do this quick 30-second survey for us. We want to know if you want to be more financially fit as a college student, or would you like to be physically fit? And fill out the form. Hold on. Boom. Survey sheet. Name, number, email. Alright, now what you want to do when you get their email, you want to get a Gmail email, because you can invite them to a Google Hangout automatically without them even knowing it. These are ways to recruit people without them even knowing that you're recruiting them, you guys. This is so easy. Alright, so let's go back. Warm market. What you want to do is Google search your city name, and you want to put professionals. Alright, this is another way to get phone numbers. If you guys are afraid to pick up the phone, you better change that. Change it. Alright, I used to run my cell phone like a call center. That's a really cool trick. You just call your leads. I used to purchase leads though, and I have a software that I use, and I run my cell phone like a call center. Google search, like I said, realtors, they are used to making a commission, so they are more inclined to actually hear what you have to say. Financial planners, people that are already into some sort of income-based company. I mentioned meetup.com already. LinkedIn is very powerful. LinkedIn, there are people on there that make yearly probably 100,000 or more per year. So you want to target people that have income. I'm sorry if you're targeting people that have no money. Don't target those people, because you know they're not going to join, or they're going to be lazy. They're not going to do any work. So do not target those type of people. All right, Twitter is good. I rarely use Twitter, honestly. I mainly use Facebook and some offline marketing tactics. YouTube. Alright, now I'm going to be making more videos, but YouTube is a great way to build your audience. Also, church events. Alright, you guys, now church events. There are selected nights where churches have youth groups, I guess you can say, or that you might want to go to your church. Even if you're not a part of a church, go to a church and ask them, hey, I have a business. Do you think on this particular night I can come in and do a short presentation, talk about myself, my story, and why I got into this business, and show people a second way to make some additional income? Do you not know that the church will say yes? Do you not know that people will actually come out, because their church has these meetings Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, whatever nights that they have these meetings or church meetings? You can be a part of their community and share information. Also, why don't you start volunteering at different church events and volunteer and talk to people? You're out there volunteering your time and service, you know, volunteer and talk to people. Toll booth marketing. I use a lot of sticky notes. I have some somewhere around here, but this is not, well, this is a sticky notepad, I don't know, but get a little ink stamper, or you can write it out yourself. I know a way to do it for my printer, so I save a lot of time and money by doing it for my printer. But sticky notes, start sticking people's cars, house windows not windows, you guys, their doors. Do some door hangers. It gets real over here, I'm trying to tell you. Drop cards, I told you about that. Realtor signs, you guys, and while you're driving, you guys see these realtors, they have their signs on the houses that they're going to sell. Their phone number is there. Write it down. This is what a clipboard comes in handy, with some blank paper. Number it, or have something like this set up. Y'all, I'm way off on my camera, y'all, but set it up like that. You know, their name, number. Write it down. Maybe you can write down what street you saw their sign on. Call them and say, hey, I saw your sign on this street. Sure, I want to come by and check out the house. Go look at it, talk to them, blah blah blah. You leave, call them back a little bit later and say, hey, I met with you earlier today. I just wanted to see if you were interested or open to another opportunity to making some income. More than likely they're going to say yes, because I guarantee you they are not selling them houses right away. All right, doctor's offices, you guys have some brochures. Go in there and ask their assistant or whoever at the doctor's office, hey, can I drop some of these brochures off here? Leave them right here in the front. A lot of places will say yes. There's a lot of, also there's like pill boxes. You can go in there and ask them, hey, do you mind if I leave my advertisement here? They will say yes. Car lots, talk to car dealers. They will do the flip book with you. Get them outside, not while they're inside doing work outside, because they're not talking to nobody. They're just walking around looking at the cars. Restaurant owners, you guys, this is a good tip. Now most restaurant owners will let you have events there if you bring traffic to their restaurant. If you ask them and talk to them the right way, it's all about communication, you guys. If you're not talking to people the proper way, you're not gonna get too far. So it's all about how you speak to people. So literally, restaurant owners, if you say, hey, can I hold an event here this particular night, what I can do for you, you know, it's a give and take. If you let me, you know, use your restaurant, I can bring X amount of people here and we can order food from your menu. Boom, you're still gonna have business while I do my presentation. You know, they don't have to know what your presentation is about, but I'm sure as those waitresses are walking around serving food to your people that came out to your meeting, they're going to be listening to what you're saying, and they're going to be, hey, I heard about your company. Do you mind if I get some information as well, because I don't want to be a waiter anymore. I mean, you have to think outside the box. So this is why I'm giving you a few tips here. All right, now if you're a stay-at-home mom, or you know, what they call them, soccer moms. I'm sorry, I don't have any kids or anything like that, but hey, I will pretend I will go out to a sporting event, watch these kids play some basketball. Yay, hey, you made the shot. Yay, you made the score, soccer, yeah, whatever. Hey, that's your kid? Yeah, he's pretty good. So what do you do for work? You stay at home all day? Boom, I'm a second income consultant. Here you go, here's my business card. Why don't you call me? We can meet up and talk about, you know, your son's you know, post game. You know, if he plays basketball, I used to play basketball. Like I said, I'm 6'2", so we could talk about your son's post game. I could teach him a few things. You know, and boom, right there. She's gonna say, sure, he would love that. Boom, business, right? I mean, it's so easy, you guys. It's all about talking to people. Like I said, it's all about communication. Get yourself uncomfortable. Get yourself to the point where you're just out there on a daily basis, opening your mouth. If you're not opening your mouth, you're not gonna get business. Nobody's gonna know who you are. So I think I went over 29 tips. If I didn't, I could have left some things out. I'm just going through my list really quick. Church events, YouTube. All right. Oh, clothing, shirts, hats. Be prepared to ask questions. All right, church, not church events, but I mean clothing, shirts, hats, etc. Whatever you wear, be prepared to answer questions. All right, it's really good if you, like, personally, I have scripts written out. Just if I see somebody with a shirt, I might ask them a question. So I try to think of things ahead of time so that I'm already prepared to answer. That's really online, but offline, like if you have a shirt, somebody asks you, hey, what do you do, or what type of shirt is that, where did you get it from, you create, hey, just say you made up the shirt and whatever, here's my business card. You just want a way to for people to actually ask you a question or give out your business card, give out your information. Car window magnets, those work, but don't have your company information on there. Have your information on there. Do not have anything about your company on your car. All right, let me tell you, because what they can do is easily write it down or remember it or search it on their phone, which most people have smartphones nowadays. All right, they can search it and they can easily go to Google and see all the bad reviews. All right, so what you want is just work from home, part-time, full-time, your phone number. Now it could be a recorded phone number, it could be a Google Voice number, whatever the case may be. Leave it at that. No company name. Just remember that, no company name. Let's see. Oh, bandit signs, you guys. Bandit signs work. You know, if you're ever driving around, you see those big black and white, like a white board with black lettering on it. Those are bandit signs. You know, you can stick them in the ground or you can staple them on the poles. Those work well because people are driving. People want to make money, you guys. You guys have no idea that people really want to make money. Straight up, people want to make money. Let's see, what else did I miss? Oh, when you're going to colleges, make sure you guys go to those boards where they have those big brown boards, and you can thumbtack some more. This is one I made the other day, some more little postcards, some flyers. Post those up there. Sticky notes, postcards, flyers, those work. Go to high traffic areas. If you know there's a, like out here in Vegas, there's a few streets that I know there's a lot of foot traffic. I would go and literally put up these flyers with the pull tabs on them. Go to those streets, and every single pole has a flyer on it. Every single one. I get up at 4:30 in the morning every day. Every single pole has a flyer on it. Alright, I get up, I hit the gym. On my way out, that's where I'm going, is I'm hitting every single street that has a lot of foot traffic. They have these flyers on there, and every single day, if I go back, there's either 1 or 2 left. Alright, so I just repost. You know, I go to different streets, boom, and most of these are gone throughout the day. I mean, you guys need to be hanging up at least 500 flyers a day or less. I mean, 100 flyers a day, however many you can do in a day. All right, we all have 24 hours in one day. What are you doing with your time? Think about it. Really analyze what you do with your time, and you know, break it down. You know, even if you have to set a schedule for yourself. Like I said, I don't have any kids, so I have all the time in the world to do whatever I want. You know, a lot of people are stay-at-home moms. A lot of people have kids and they have other priorities. Personally, this is all I do. I live and breathe this. So if you guys need any other tips, any other or you have any other questions, all right, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you message me on Facebook, call me. My number is going to be there. All right, have a blessed day.